already? What? How are you already here, Prime? What? I'm so surprised. I go live and there's already comments. What? How are you, Prime? What are you doing here? Last time, so basically, um, I have a dream that I need to tell Cestlavie. So last time I was live, I was on Bigo, okay, and it was yesterday. I had to go. Tim, good morning, good morning, good morning. No, good night. What? Good evening, Tim. So last time I was on live on Bigo. You know what, Tim? I was telling them, everyone on Bigo, about our, about your advice about it's morphine time. And then, like, well, whatever I guess that happened while we were here, the stuff that we have spoken about here that people there missed, like, they didn't know about it, like my date. And then, um, what was I saying? Anyway, so, I was on Bigo yesterday. And then Cestlavie was there and seems to not be able to catch me. John, good evening. He says that, I don't know, YouTube, he doesn't seem to catch me here on YouTube. And he says he doesn't seem to get notifications for it. Maybe he should ring the bell. Oh yeah, there's a bell thing. I should tell him about the bell. So I didn't remember about the bell. But yeah, so apparently he doesn't get a notification when I go live here. And then on Bigo as well. Sometimes Bigo doesn't really notify. Um so yesterday he managed to catch me, right? And then he was like, "Finally, I caught you." And then I c- well, obviously, I think I was there for about an hour a bit, and I need to sleep because I have one more night shift. So I had to go. And then he wanted me to stay, and I felt bad, that I had to go. And anyway, he was asking me about dreams because he seems to be very entertained about my dreams when I talk about my dreams, right? And I have new dreams now. I just woke up. I just woke up and I was like, um, oh yeah, like I have this dream that sometimes if you don't talk about it, you forget it. And I'm like, I really need to tell Cestlavie about this dream. And I was like, oh, at least I can make it up to him for last time. And actually, last time, so on Bigo, right? I was like, oh, I have to go now because I'm feeling really sleepy. Like I can't even like comprehend the chats anymore. It's like I look at the comments and I'm like, um, loading. It's like Internet Explorer loading. It's like really, like I'm like, I think I really need to sleep now. And he was so sweet. I think Cestlavie is so sweet. He didn't want me to go, and he was like, "Please don't go. The only time I catch you, something like that." And he even tried to bribe me with 1,000 diamonds. He was like, "I'm gonna give you 1,000 diamonds. Please just stay." But I had to go, so I was like, well, it's the best. Like, I don't really like being bribed, and then it's for the my best interest if I go now because I have to sleep. I still have a night shift tonight. And then um he ended up, like, what he so he ended up gifting me so much anyway. Like after I left, he sent me loads of gifts on messaging, and which is so sweet, I think. And then so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make it up to Cestlavie and delegate this live to him. I hope he finds it though. Like, if he doesn't get notified, but if he doesn't find it, I'm gonna tell him anyway. If he doesn't catch I mean, if he doesn't catch this particular live, hopefully someday he finds this live that is recorded, and he will still hear the story of my dream that he's asked me, a few times. He's asked me, "Do you have any new dreams lately?" Now I have a dream, Cestlavie. When are you going to start streaming on Doy? Wait, are you talking about the, the You just reminded me. Wait, the TikTok, the Chinese TikTok is that? Wait, I just remembered the videos that Tim sent me. Okay, so basically, oh my gosh, Tim, what do I do? So basically, Tim found the TikTok which is from China. Like how it shows there, right? And he finds it very interesting. He's Wait, I can't stop laughing because I keep remembering the videos that he's sending me. So so he sends me videos. He sends me videos of what it looks like of what the content is, from there, like TikTok in China. I can't I can't even share. I feel bad that I can't even share the visions in my head because oh my gosh, the pool dancing. I can I have to show you, but I can't. It's so frustrating. You have any idea how frustrating it is for me? Oh my goodness, Tim, thank you for sharing those visions with me. The pole dancing is the one, Tim, that is in my mind right now. I wish I could show you. How can I explain it in like the descriptive way? Maybe I can, it's like, reading a book, maybe I can explain it with words. So like maybe an audiobook and you can imagine it for yourself. Okay, so he sent me this video. Apparently, pole dancing. Okay, in China. Or maybe it's not really pole dancing in China. I don't know. But it's just because he sent it as a pole dancing in China. It's really funny that it looks like. Okay, so basically, he said, right, his description is here pole dancing in TikTok, China. And then there's a group of people, right? There's a lot of poles, and there's a bunch of girls on top of the poles, and they're just hanging there like this, like wait. Tim, what the hell? Like that, like they're not wearing anything sexy, they're wearing kind of like exercise outfit, like um cycling shorts and like a sports bra, something like that. Well, I guess that can be sexy. But then they're just hanging there, like with their feet flat, like that. And there's a lot of them. I mean, I don't know if I even give it justice, like with the description that I'm saying. But anyway, I cannot stop laughing. Like I was at work actually, and I start, and on a night shift it's really quiet, so everyone is quiet, and then I'm trying my best not to be loud. And they were like, "Are you okay? Are you crying?" Because I am laughing, and I have this strong like burst of like laughter that wants to come out, but I'm trying to be quiet. So all I manage is like something like that, and then and then they were like, "Are you okay? Are you crying?" Something is really funny. When are you going to start? Oh, good evening, Miss Naughty Nurse Tins. Hey, John. Good evening. How are you today? How was your day today? I just slept all day. Pablo, how are you today? Tell him to hit the bell. Yeah. I just slept all day today because I was on night shifts. I know. I'm finished with the night shifts now, Tim. So I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. Yay, finished. Buona tarde, Pablo. How are you today? Who? Katigan? Me? Me? I almost cried? I thought you were the one who almost cried. Oh, I'm sorry, Katigan. Steve is not here. Katigan actually is in love with Steve. And he's jealous of me. That's why he calls me dog eater. He tries to make me feel bad about being Asian. He tries to be racist. But um I don't recommend being racist. I don't like being racist. I like being inclusive. That's the thing. Inclusive of everybody. Everybody, it doesn't matter what your age is, what your sex is. I'm bisexual, wink wink. And then, what your economic status is, you know. Um so even if you're not gifters, on Bigo, I will talk to you the same way. The same way like I will talk to anybody else who's gifting me. What else? Anyway, sexual preferences, whatever it is, whatever it is, no discrimination. I do not recommend discrimination. You know, I think I like to be inclusive of everybody, and for me, what matters is how you treat people. So for me, you gain more respect, and I think you're more worth listening to if you know how to treat people. Like I think how you treat people is what really matters. And like, being kind, that's what matters. And how you I guess I also mm, have a lot of respect for time because you only have one life and you don't really have much time in this world. Like we don't know how much time we have in this world. So I guess how you spend your time, like do you like just like what Katigan is doing. Katigan just comes here all the time, trolling me, you know? And for me, that's my example, okay? For me, I don't care, like, like I don't mean like if you spend your time doing something that you enjoy. No. For me, that is productive because it will gives you some happiness, So even if you play computer games all day or, spend your time, I think if it benefits you in some way, that's fine, because that brings you some happiness. But, if you're going around the world, like, okay, let's say, for example, you're going around the world killing people or stabbing people or assaulting people or trolling people, right? Or like spreading negativity into the world or watching somebody that you don't even like and then decide to, make them feel miserable instead of watching something else. For me, that to me, it's like, in my opinion, I don't have respect for that. That brings my respect down a lot. Like, for me, it's like, what? You don't have respect for your own time. Like, do you, is your life that sad, that you have nothing better to do? Like, out of all the things that you can think of to do with your time, this is what you decide to do. It's like, what other option? Do you not have any other better options to do with your time? You know? So that's what I mean. Okay. Um, but I tease him. I tease him that he fancies Steve. The lady singing on the plane was live again today. Really? Really? Oh, did she go live all the time on TikTok? Oh, the pole dancing. Yeah, they haven't quite got the hang of it. Wait, but I thought maybe they just wait. I really need to know, is it really pole dancing? Is that really pole dancing? Are they really trying to do pole dancing? Because I was thinking maybe it's an exercise and they just have to hang themselves there. Tim likes men. I don't think Tim is very strong inside Katigan. I think you don't have that much strength inside that you get really mortified by the idea of, oh my gosh, I don't like men, get really defensive. Tim is not like that. He's got very strong and he's very mature. I think he might be younger than us. Most of the people who watch me are like around my age because I'm 38. I have a 16-year-old son. Like my son is grown ass, you know. So I think you're young. And I don't know if you have nothing better to do with your time. That's why you're always here and like trying to troll me. But um there's so many things you can do with your time. But oh well, that's your choice. You want to carry on being here. Um but no, we are not easily swayed like that. No matter what you say. Because first of all, as I said to you before, your words don't really mean much to me. Like judging you from the way you behave, it's like your words are like trash. Because what you behave like that, and you expect us to put some worth into your words. No, your words mean nothing. Your words mean nothing to me. Like you don't even know how to treat people right. You're so racist. Like why would I give any value to your words? They were training to be bats. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Tim! Tim! Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do with you, Tim. I am not even. I am not even. Hi, yeah, Savvy. How are you today? You know what, Katikan? I'm not even gonna read your comments anymore because it's now I'm starting to feel like it's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my time now. I've already tried to reason with you. I've already tried to give you ideas of how might be other ways to better use of your time, but you don't listen. You still want to be here. So you know what? You're nothing to me now. I'm not gonna read any of your comments. Just get bored. Hi, Savvy. How are you today? I bought myself a new microwave at Asta today. Oh, really? What? What? Why did you buy a new microwave? Is your old one broken? Me back. Hi, Savvy. How are you today? Oh, he back. I blocked him last time because he became boring. Yeah, I know. I'm not even gonna read his comments anymore because it's like, what's the point? It's like, what do you bring to the bloody life? Hey there, expected John. How are you today? Just celebrating. Oh, happy birthday, John! Happy birthday, happy birthday. Wait, wait, wait. We need to sing a happy birthday. Hey, Ross. Good evening. Happy birthday to you. Oh, we should send you something. We should have sent him something. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you. Maybe I should give you some of my merch. Oh, but you're going to the but you're going to the meet and greet, aren't you? Oh, but then it's gonna be like, why do you not do that to me? Why do you only do it to John? I don't know. John is always watching me. But I'm always watching you too. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Happy birthday. What are you doing for your birthday? Mad Dog. Good evening, Mad Dog. How are you? Hey, Anton. He's there insulting you when he could be watching pull down. Ouch. But I can't. But I can. Oh my goodness, Tim. I feel like I am starting to have a cough. Um the only thing is I cannot share it with him, Tim. You know, I can I can't share with him the pole dancing. Hey, babe reader. Good evening, babe reader. How are you? Yeah, it was real pole dancing class. R- r- but maybe they're just doing some warm up. Really? That video you sent me, they were actually meant to be pole dancing. But they were just hanging in there. Maybe they're just practicing like their weight. Maybe that's the start. Maybe when you start learning pole dancing, that's how it starts. I've never tried pole dancing. So I don't know. Hi Dave. Did you see the video of your request, Dave? How did you see it? Yeah, using it as an insult. He must be a kid. How is everyone? We're all good, Anton. How are you? Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy it. Hi, Dylan. How are you today? Ha, conspiracy theory COVID. It was a Chinese pole dance. Tim! Good evening, Mrs. Good evening, Mad Dog. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Am I invisible? No, Dave, sorry. I was just delayed with my comments. Lol, I need a new one because I don't have microwave for a long time. Any plans? You need fiber internet service. No! I'm just delayed with my no, because I'm trying to read one at a time and then I talk so much at the same time. So I guess that's why. You know, like I read one comment, I respond to it, and sometimes my response, ask a simple question and you get a life story, right? That's what I do. And then I ended up getting so delayed with reading each comment and then each comment life story, each comment life story. There you go. I'm out with a few friends tonight. I was gonna travel to Malaga, but I couldn't get any flights. What? I thought that was already booked. Hi, Rubel. How are you today? Where are you from? Rubel, I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. Okay, so before we get any further, right? Because I promised Cestlavie I was gonna tell him about my dream. Right. So basically, okay, and I just woke up like from my night shift. So I slept all day today because I did 4 night shifts. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night shift. Yeah. And then now I slept all day and then now I just woke up. And I had a dream that I really, because Cestlavie kept asking me, have you had any weird dreams lately? And I'm making it up to him because I left him yesterday on Wigo. So now I'm like, this live is for you, Cestlavie. And I'm gonna tell you, I have a dream for you. I have a dream for you, Cestlavie. So basically, my dream is um at work. For some reason, my manager, like our coordinator slash manager, she's band 7, kind of top. But she used to be band 6 and she just recently got that position. I think she's been there a year or something. But she's been doing kind of the job even though before she started the actual position. Anyway. So um um I liked working with her. Like she was my favorite band 6 when she was a band 6. Anyway, she's really good. Like she's really good with her job. She has so much experience. Like she can see an X-ray and she would know what the implant is in there. Like that's how much experience she has. And I always thought I always felt so amazed whenever she does that. Like they would show an implant that we have to take out. Like like let's say for example, this patient had a plate put in before. you know, and then, or, yeah, and then I don't know how she recognizes it, but she does, like the patient goes to A&E or something, and then they need to take out the plate or replace it with something else, like maybe, um, or just put it back or something, or like with a fresh one, whatever. And we need to know what screwdriver we need to use to take out the screw, right? So it's if it's a plate and then there's a screw in there, you have to know which screwdriver to take out. Like she would see what I mean about life story. um, like we'll have to know what system. There's a lot of systems out there for orthopedics. So for her, she would look at the X-ray, and the way it looks like on the X-ray, she would be like, "Yep, yep, that is depoisynthesis. That is depoisynthesis. We need this screwdriver." And I was always just like, "How does she do that?" Or even like the length of the screw. She would look at the X-ray. Yeah, that's 36 millimeters. What the hell? Anyway, in my dream, right, she wanted to borrow a Little Riding Hood outfit to be used for some film production that we need to do at work. So at work, it seems like we're doing some film production, which we are not doing that right now, by the way. But you know what? In the future, it might be something that might happen. um, but anyway, there's a film production happening, something like that, and we need a Little Red Riding Hood outfit. And I have a Little Red Riding Hood outfit that I've worn before in the past. And so I was like, "Oh yeah, I have that, let me give it to you." And so, and they had to bring it somewhere like an off-site, like not at work, but off-site place. And I don't know what they have to do with it, like test it or something. And I was at work, right? This is a dream. Okay, note this is a dream. So that doesn't make any sense at all, but it's a dream. Hi, Molly. How are you today? So she called and said, "You know what? This apparently the rest of the outfit is okay, but the cape is not good enough." You know, and for some reason in my dream, I felt defensive. My cape is not good enough. Why will my cape not be good enough? Because like in my imagination, like in my dream, my memory of that cape is, it's a, red velvet, big cape, like I'll show you, like this, it's like a big cape like this but velvet. Oh yeah, this is from Russ. Russ, this is the scarf that you gave me. So, like this. And I'm like, and it's red and velvet. And I'm like, how is this cape not good enough for a Little Red Riding Hood cape, right? How? And then, um, and then she was like, "Oh, it's too short." But I will be the one to do the scene of Little Red Riding Hood. And I was like, how is that too short? I mean, I worn it before. And then we realized that maybe it was because I'm short. And the one who was trying it on right now is taller. And then I even went back to the pictures. Because I actually have pictures of me as Little Red Riding Hood. So when my daughter had her birthday, I don't remember how old she was. Fifth, maybe fifth birthday. We did a Disney birthday. Everybody dressed up as Disney characters. And it was fun because even the adults, all the adults dressing up as Disney characters. And I like dressing up. So that, that was fun for me. And I was Little Red Riding Hood. And I don't know why that is a Disney character. No, I wasn't Little Red Riding Hood. I just realized. What was I? Fudge. I don't remember what I was. I had pigtails, so maybe not Little Red. Am I? So maybe I don't have a Little Red Riding Hood costume. What? That's so confusing. You know what? I'm gonna have to find out now. Now I have a problem. You know what? I don't have any problems when I woke up, and now I have more problems. Now I have to figure out what costume I wore for my daughter's birthday. No, I swear it was It was Little Red Riding Hood. Anyway, so in my dream, it turns out that the person who was trying it on was taller than me. So for him, it was not gonna work for the filming. It's not good enough. And for me, and I'm like, but I'm short anyway. I'm the one who's gonna wear it, so I think it will be okay. Like, I think it will fit me, you know. But when they gave it to me, it changed. You know how your dreams, this person becomes another person, right? Or like you're one moment you're in this place and the next moment you're somewhere else. Well, that happened in my dream. One moment I thought it was meant to be red velvet, and I was waiting for them to come, and I wanted to see them and be like, what is wrong with it? Look, it's not like, but they're in another place. We're only doing this through phone call. So I was excited for them to come back to work, and so I can show them, like, look, I will wear it, and look, it's perfect. It's not, it's good enough. It's good enough for the role. And so I've been waiting for them to come back. And when they come back, they give me the cape. And it's Snow White's cape. It's not even red and it's not even velvet. And it's blue and yellow. And it's like plasticky. And I'm like, oh. But in my dream, it's um I didn't think that this is a different cape. In my dream it was like, oh, ha ha ha, that's the Snow White one. I must have forgotten that it looks like this. Like, I thought it was red velvet. What the hell? Anyway, that's it for you, Cestlavie. And there's another dream for Cestlavie. Okay, I just have to finish all the dreams for Cestlavie and then I will carry on with your comments. There's it's a really strange dream, right? And I was starting to feel kind of annoyed with my colleague. I'm like, why is she trying to say that my cape is not good enough? Anyway, um, another dream is so strange, so weird. It's a bit sexual, but it's really weird. Like a really weird sexual dream. Basically, there's this freezer in an alley, and for some reason, I have to stay there. Maybe it's like I'm staying in a room next to that alley, and in the freezer there's French fries. Like a bag of frozen French fries. And I was seriously considering whether I would make love to a French fry. What a fuck? What the fudge? Like, what the hell? Out of all the dreams, out of all the dreams that you could dream about that is sexy, I dream about a bloody French fry. Like, in my dream, I was trying to convince myself or like justify or do pros and cons of the advantages and disadvantages of making love with a French fry. What the hell? I woke up and I'm like, what the hell? Has it been that long for me? Like, I mean, my friends have told me this in the past. Like, you shouldn't leave it too long. Um, because everyone starts to look good to you, you know. and then, um, and then like they tease me a lot. My friends will tease me a lot, um like Like, especially if I tell them like I fancy somebody, and then they don't think that this somebody is to their taste, but obviously we're all different, we have different perceptions and we have different tastes. So obviously sometimes you fancy somebody and then they don't find them attractive, but they tease me sometimes, and then they would say to me that, see, that's what happens. You have to you have to you have to go out there, because that's what happens. Everyone just starts looking attractive. But imagine French fries. Is this what my friend is telling me? No French fries. I didn't know inanimate objects. Actually, inanimate objects are really common, isn't it? Like, you get a lot of that sent into hospital. Isn't it? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me read your comments now. Sorry, I haven't been reading comments because I was like, I wanted to tell Cestlavie about all my dreams. Where are you going with your friends? Sorry, I was running late. I was on another broadcast to watching a live YouTube. Really? Really? Okay. Um, so I didn't even tell a time. I didn't even expect this live to have a lot of people, because I didn't know what time I was gonna go live today. It was like just an inspirational thing because of the dream, you know, and say love you. And I was like, and at the same time, I guess I had free time. I woke up. Actually, I would have went back to sleep, but I wanted to call Carmela. I wanted to call my kids. So the first thing I did when I woke up was call them. So I called my son. He picked up. I managed to see Kyrie for a little bit as well. He was busy watching something. He doesn't even pay it. He doesn't even get excited when he sees me anymore. Like before. See what I mean? These moments when they feel excited to see you, just cherish them, because next thing you know, they don't care anymore. They're like so used to you. Like he doesn't even get excited. I'm so annoyed. He didn't even be like, Mama or Mommy or whatever. So annoying. He was watching something, and whatever he's watching is more important. And then, anyway, I tried to call Carmela and she's not picking up. It's so annoying. And I felt so super sleepy when I called them that I felt like I could potentially go back to sleep. I could have slept again, but I I don't want to sleep and then, wake up in the middle of the night, or like, um 2 a.m. or something, and then I don't get the chance to speak to her. So I've been waiting and waiting, trying to entertain myself. I looked at films, and there's like, okay, fine. Like, but then I want to be able to call her again. So I was like, oh yeah, and then my dream, and I'm like, oh, should maybe go live now, because I haven't gone live yet today, and actually, tell Sylvie about my dream, and then, you know, um, minimize the risk of forgetting the dream. When you don't talk about your dream, it's so annoying because you forget it. And then you really, really want to remember, but you cannot remember it anymore. It's like at the tip of your tongue. But it just keeps slipping away. Oh, cape. Yes, cape. Cape. I was thinking of red velvet. No, I'm getting hungry. You're making me hungry. That's happening. You do panto. What is panto? Oh, no, you're not. Oh, yes, you are. This pretty much TikTok live. What, this one? This one? Maybe. I don't know. This is just my own personal brand of live. Any plans today? Well, I've been on night shifts last night. So like last night, I did an 8 to, yeah, I did a night shifts and I'm off. I'm on day shift tomorrow. So I don't really have any way. I mean, if I'm gonna make plans, maybe it shouldn't be right now. Because I've got work tomorrow. Unless it's a quick one. I'm joking. No, I'm just probably gonna work out. But I'm not even, because I didn't really get to work out at all. in the middle of all the night shifts, and then I was out on Sunday. So the last thing I did was like the Egyptian belly dancing. So I haven't really managed to work out the areas of my body with that I want to work out. So maybe it's a good idea, and also might be able to help me to sleep. But I'm really getting really hungry. So before working out, I'll probably eat something. Probably watch a little bit of something or what, and then work out, and then hopefully that will make me feel tired enough to go back to normal times tonight, so that I can wake up early tomorrow because I'm on a day shift tomorrow. Maybe it was a teenage mutant in the turtle costume. No, no. Pablo said he needs to take a shower or bath, and he said good night. Oh, thank you for translating it, Tim. Pablo, good night. How do you say good night in Portuguese? Maybe you were Goldilocks. Maybe I am Goldilocks. Hi, Tokyo. Hi, Godzilla. Would you rather watch a rock? Oh, I've seen that one already, Randy. Hi, William. Small, medium, or large? Fries? It's just one fry. It was like one fry. Happy meal. Hey, yo. Hey, William. How are you? Hi, Steven. Hi, Natalie. It was a crinkle cut or potato wedges. I'm 67. Oh, nice to meet you, Natalie. Where are you from? It's it's just a normal fry. Like, okay, I'm gonna show you so that you will have a vision of it. I'm so hungry. What's your name? My name is Christine, Natalie. In your imaginary friend, Mr. Potato. No. I don't even know why I had that dream. It was so weird. And what's the weirdest thing? Yeah, the weirdest thing is I actually had a desire for it in my dream. You know, like sometimes you dream about somebody, right? And in your dream you have some sort of desire for them, and then you wake up and you're like, "Oh my gosh, I would never have thought of that," or like or like you're doing something with somebody, and you wake up and you're like, "You know what? I would never do that with this person." Like, "Oh my gosh, I don't see them in that way." But same like for this particular French fry. What the actual hell? Was it basically like this? It's like, what the hell? And Biff Shady always teases me about like anime. And he was like, that's inanimate objects. Like, how can you find anime attractive? And um and he's like, that's like cartoons, like paper, something like that. And then a fry. Oh, what the hell? And then the fry. And in my dream, it's like I want to do it. What the hell? I'm done. Everybody subscribe. Hi Tasha, how are you today? I am very humbled by your gesture. Oh, the unexpected, Jen. I got your notification, that's why I shared. Well, thanks for being here. Hey Maria Jose. I had sweet and sour chicken with white rice. But I'm so hungry now. I haven't eaten all day. Like the last time I ate was 6 a.m. And I went back home. I slept at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. And then I think I woke up around 5. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not too bad, 7 hours. And then, you know, now I'm really hungry. Like, my tummy is really like asking for something. Ooh, banana. Let's have a banana. Ah, banana. I mean, I guess I would understand my dream better if it was a banana. You know what I mean? At least it would make a little bit of sense. But a bloody French fry. I'm so hungry. Oh my goodness. She found her boyfriend in the frozen section. Hit the UK. They hit Oh, just found out the Beatles, the UK top spot on the singles chart, their first number one in 60 years. Oh, really? Today? I will be your no strings French fry because you are Bangladesh. I might not be that. I might not be that Bangladesh. No, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I started going out with people. Mm, I started going out with people. Cheating on the French fries with the banana. Oh my gosh. Now maybe we should have make some French fries. Maybe I should have French fries for dinner. Hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Maybe I should cook those frozen French fries. Hi Hayden. Hi Invisible. How are you today? Ah. Wait. It's sexy. That is how the French fry seduced me. Hi, Angel. How are you today? Oh my days. Hello, mates. Maya. Hi, Angel. Hi, Bakadisa. Ha ha. Hi, Fun Club. Good, thank you. How big is your milk? Is that is that really how they say it? Show milk and everywhere. Why are you laughing? Huh? Oh, because of my dream, Eve. Because of the bloody French fry dream. I had a French fry dream. Now I feel shy to repeat it. My French fry dream. Oh, no, I can't say it anymore. It's like really weird French fry dream. Just that. Hi, Malaya. Oh, that's Randall's friends, Angel. Shout out. Hi, MJ. Hi, Thump Guy. How are you today? Shout out, MJ. Are you happy now? What's up, Ronnie? Harney. No. How are you doing? Hi, Thump Guy. I'm good. I was on night shifts. I was on night shifts Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I slept all day today from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And now kind of just woke up. I'm waiting to call my daughter. She's ignoring my calls. She's ghosting me at the moment. So um I'm here. And then after this live, I'm gonna try calling her again. Stop. Oh, thump guy. Are you trying to defend me from all the bad people? You are so sweet. Good name car. Hi, James. Thank you. You're welcome, MJ. That's gross. What's gross? Eat that banana. No, I am just hungry. I just woke up. What's gross, thump guy? Oh, the one that's yes. Where are you from, thump guy? Are you one of my son's friends? The people. Oh, I know, Thump Guy. Hi, Ronnie. Now I want a banana. Go for it. And French fries. Maybe now you want banana and French fries. OMG, people. Oh, Thump. Where are you from, Thump Guy? You're one of Brenda's friends. My son's friends come on my YouTube, and not that kind of come on my YouTube. That sounds really dodgy. Oh my gosh, I did not just say that. No, I mean they watch my YouTube, right? And then sometimes they help me with my watch hours, and then sometimes they help me. Idaho. Okay, you're from Idaho. How old are you? And then sometimes they'll be here on my live, and like protecting me from all the bad people. Aren't they sweet? They're like, try to defend me from trolls. They're so cute. Where are you from? MJ Goat. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What's about you? Where are you from? How's Idaho right now, Thump Guy? Where are you from? Oh, did I answer that? I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. Egg. I have run out of egg. That is actually a true story. Ooh, did I bring all my food back? Can we get a 360 of you? Well, I'm just wearing a pajama. Mm, It's not gonna be sexy at all. Uh, if sexy is what you're looking for, it's not sexy. I am very cozy. Look. Charan! Are you happy now? This was Carmela's present for me last Christmas. This pajama. You should kick the banana, dude. Okay. Or maybe we can mute him. It's cold. It's cold here too. How cold is it there? Oh my gosh, you're gonna answer me in you're gonna answer me in Fahrenheit, aren't you? West Virginia. Okay, nice to meet you, MJ from West Virginia. Is it cold there too? No moderators today. Do you want to be a moderator? Hi, skateboarder Camden. How are you today? Are you a skateboarder in Camden? Like here in London, Camden. Beautiful. Thank you so much, WSM. West Virginia. Like 20 degrees, yes, Fahrenheit. Yes! Cold too. I wish I know what 20 degrees Fahrenheit is in Celsius. I'm really hungry. I'm really gonna make these chips. I'm gonna make some French fries. French fries! I want to moderate. Okay, Anton, I'll make you moderator. Um. -6. Wow, that is really cold. You know what, Thump Guy? That's the coldest I remember that I experienced here, where I live anyway. In North London. I don't know if it's gone colder than that in the past, but what I remember, from my memory that I can remember, the coldest I've ever experienced is -6. Does it get colder than that there in Idaho? It's negative. What? Times 10 to the 23rd power. Make fish and chips. Fish because it's English. I do have fish. Oh, I can. That's a good idea. Actually, I could do that. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I don't have the egg, so but I can still coat my fish in batter, just batter. you know, Sometimes the fish can be a bit moist on the outside that it can still, the batter can still stick to it, but it's not gonna be like a really fluffy batter, I guess. So it's okay. I think it's okay. Yeah, I can make fish and chips. It's good to have someone to stop people spamming. Yeah. Do you want to be Do you want to be moderator, Tim, or you don't? Where do you live again? I live in North London, little duckling. What about you? One time, it's got -50, -45 degrees. Very similar to Canada. Canada could be like that. Yes, a lot colder. Really? Wait, what about your warm weather? How warm does it get? Like, what's the hottest that you experience? What is this temperature in Celsius? 56 degrees Fahrenheit. What is this? Oh my goodness. He's messing with me now. Tim is messing with me now. I don't know. I think um I don't remember very well, okay, the computation first between Celsius and Fahrenheit, but it's something to do with 22, One of them you will it's either you minus or plus 22, and then it's 9 over 5 or 5 over 9, something like that. I don't remember it right now because we don't really do much calculations, but to be honest with you, maths was my favorite subject, and I love doing calculations, and I loved, all of that jazz, trigonometry. I loved geometry. I loved physics because it involves a lot of math. I loved doing algebra. I loved all of that. But there's a lot of that I don't remember anymore. You know, but I do remember for the calculation. The only thing I remember now, I don't. We don't really. You just check on Google Fahrenheit to Celsius. you know, 22 degrees Fahrenheit, and then it will come up with how much it is in Celsius, right? And then, but when I used to calculate, I remember these are the only things that I remember from that moment, when we used to calculate a long, 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 long time ago when we were in school. The only things I remember is the number 22, that one of them is either you minus or plus 22. And then there's a number 5 and a number 9 that you have to divide, like as a fraction. So basically, I think one of them will be 9 over 5 and one of them will be 5 over 9. Something like that. I don't remember it very well. So basically, if it's 9 over 5, let's say 5 degrees times 9 divided by 5 plus or minus 22, something like that. But I don't remember the whole, like accurately what it is. New sub. Thank you so much, Tom. Bake the fish. I was gonna fry it. But you're right. That is so much healthier. What is this flag? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm bad with flags. You know that. Do it get cold in London? Yeah. The coldest, but I was just saying, Thumb, the coldest I've ever experienced here is -6 that I remember, that I can still remember from memory. But I don't know the hottest, I think. I mean, for us, that I remember as well. Okay, the hottest that I remember as well is like 35 degrees. Anyway, if it gets to 30 for us, it's really hot. Our summer, it ranges between like 18 degrees or 60. Yeah, like could even be 15. Like it ranges from like 15 degrees Celsius, okay, to about 35 degrees Celsius. But like when you get to 35 degrees, it's like that's so hot. Everybody feels like they are having a heat wave. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so hot. It gets humid in USA. Oh, okay. But what is it like there now, Antoine? I used to live in Canada one time. I got negative 50. Really? And is that Celsius? Skateboarder, yeah, should be because they were saying negative 46 degrees Celsius. What? My cousin lives in Canada and he says that the mask, when COVID was happening, apparently it gets frozen. The mask itself is like hard, gets hard. Not that kind of get hard, you dirty mind. And then apparently sometimes his tear or something like that is like frozen. Like you've got a tear that's frozen. I've got to go. Have a great day. Bye, thumb guy. Take care. Have a great day. You could have worked for NASA. No. Bye, thumb guy. I love math too. Really? Hi, Devin. Okay, let's use a lottery numbers 22, 9, and 5. Are you really gonna try it, and let us know if you win? What? Hi, Shamonic. What do you think about ghosts? I don't have personal experience with it, little duckling. And I know people who do. I know people who, who can see something, whatever. Like, um, for me, I can't vouch for it because I don't have my own experience. But I'm not going to say that I'm 100% gonna say to you that your experience is not real. You know, because I don't know what other people are, their perception is experiencing. You know what I mean? Um, just kind of like, okay, kind of like, worms, they don't have a sense of sight, but so they don't know that light exists because they can't see anything. But that doesn't mean that light does not exist, you know? So, I mean, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that it's there or not, but I have no expertise or experience to prove that they are. So it's like they're either there or not, but I don't really know. That's bottom line is I don't really know. Hi, Jessica. What is your favorite fruit? I don't tend to pick favorites because I want to eat everything, you know? But I guess, okay, I guess if I will choose one, I will have to go for the mangoes, the Philippine mangoes, because it's something that I always feel like I miss. The Philippine mango has a very different taste, like, and texture. The texture is so soft that you can just use a spoon to scoop it out. Um, the ripe ones, okay, the yellow mangoes, and ugh, I guess I find some like Pakistani mangoes that look similar, but it doesn't taste similar. So it's always something that I wanna, every time I remember it, I wanna go back to it. That and coconuts, the fresh coconuts. I always miss those fresh coconuts and Philippine mangoes. What about you? Do you have a favorite fruit, Jessica? Yeah, the heat is different here. Yeah, I know 32 Fahrenheit equals 0 degrees Celsius. Yeah. So maybe the Fahrenheit is the one that's plus 22. But I don't know. Don't remember. Thankfully, you don't have to worry about the frozen fries. Wait. We have to take a screenshot of that. That. That is a good one. What the hell? I don't have to make an effort. I don't have to do anything. It's already hard. Damn it. Thankfully, you don't have to worry. Oh. It seems only religious people get possessed. I don't know. I mean, it could be perceived as something different. Like, it depends on how people the people who are around, I guess, during that particular moment. And like it depends on how much knowledge and experience they have, or what they will see it as, and like what will they use to describe it. I just subscribed. Thank you so much, skateboarder. The mangoes there are amazing. I know. I always miss those mangoes. The guys that do the coconuts in the markets have crazy muscles. Yeah, that's so true. Oh, now you're making me miss coconut. Now I want, the coconut. Oh my gosh. We have this. So we go to this island, yeah, in Philippines. And this island has lots of coconut trees around. And there's like a family that lives there. And like they would pick out the coconuts fresh from the tree, right? And then cut the top off, just the very top. And then the way they cut off the top, that bit, they turn it into a spoon. Like they carve it into a spoon so you can use it to scoop out like your coconut meat. But before you get there, you take the top off. So you have like a little hole in the coconut, and you drink it, and it's so cool. It's such a cool experience, to do that. Like fresh coconut, fresh from the tree, and then you're just drinking it like that. And then after you're done with drinking whatever you want to drink from it, oh, coconut. Oh, I miss coconuts. Why would you do this to me? And then they cut that in half, right? When you're done with the juice, they cut that in half. And then you use that, spoon that they've made out of the top half. And then you can scrape off the meat. Oh, and these fresh young coconuts. When the coconut meat is still very fine and soft, it's like really fine and soft. It's so good. In January, I will be having fresh coconut and mangoes. I don't even know where I'm gonna be in January. I don't even know. Have you heard from Russ lately? Russ was just here, Tim. But I don't know if he's still here. Hi, Canary Spyros. Yeah, I'm okay. How are you? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, I was just talking to somebody. Hi, Paula. Russ, are you still there? Russ was just here. See what I mean? Every time I do a night shift, my skin breaks out. That's what happens. So I know when you have enough sleep, when you sleep well, your skin is gonna get, it affects a lot about how your skin looks. Oh, when I went to the 100 Islands, they made a really nice coconut drink on the beach. I know, I miss coconuts. And I've tried buying coconuts here. I have seen some coconuts here, but they're not the same. Like the fresh from the tree. Fresh from the tree is so much better. Oh, when I went to arrived in an old house and now I'm all alone and it's midnight. I heard a lot of weird noises, or it's just me. I don't know. How's the night gonna be? Y'all pray for me though. Oh, little duckling. Oh, I hope you'll be okay. Maybe you can just. I guess it helps, right? If you're watching a live. Yeah. So, why are you there? Who are you? You're alone in an old house. Why are you there? Say my name, say my name, say my name. No one is around you. THC, say my name. It's okay, no problem. You know what? You're so nice. I am subbing. Thank you so much, Canary, for subbing. Where are you from, Canary? What's his name on here? Billy Rubio. That's Russ. Billy Rubio is Russ. What was that guy in the mask behind you doing? Hannah, you're trying to scare me. I am sad because you are alone. Who? Me? I'm. You are not alone. I'm with you. You are here with me. Why are you sad, Canary? Yeah, and really. Oh, no, I was reading out somebody's comment, Canary. Yeah, and really expensive. Same with the mangoes. You are absolutely right. Like, you spend. I tried that. I did. And I did spend so much, right, on buying these mangoes that look like they're Philippine mangoes, and I got really excited. And like one box is expensive. And you eat them and you feel kind of disappointed because okay, you've spent a lot on this thing and then it's not good. you know so yeah, I mean, I just decided maybe it's better to just eat it there. Just go on holiday and eat, or like take the best thing that you can get from that particular place, you know make the most of it while you're there. The things that you will be able to get there fresh, that you probably won't be able to get fresh from here, and just enjoy the stuff that we can actually get here, because we can get it. We don't have to spend too much, trying to get something that's we don't really make here. Yeah, so like I've been actually exploring a lot of English food, and I mean, although English food is not really popular for being good, because I guess it's very common. Like everyone kind of knows about it. I guess, it's like not seen as exotic, But for me, if you analyze, actually, I don't really mind English food. I actually like the pies. I actually like the meat pies. I actually like the fish and chips. Um, and I guess, yeah. I mean, there's still a lot of other English food that I haven't explored, but I have been exploring pies. And I'm like, well, we're here. We're here in the UK. You know, we should be exploring the food here because, like, you're getting the, the full experience. There's a lot of people around that will probably know how to make it, and you can learn from them. And then you will actually taste the actual, um, local, the local version. That's what I think anyway. That's what I think. What? Why are you deleting Canary's messages? I don't know what happened. I got interrupted. So, I wish you had more subs. Oh, thank you, Canary. Why did you delete Canary's messages, Mad Dog? Because he said say my name? You're number one. Thank you. I think Canary was just being nice. Mad Dog. Why? What? I keep trying to read. I'm just trying to read what Canary was saying. You're number one. I love mangoes. Really, Hannah. Um, where are you from, Hannah? Yeah, I did the same. Got bad yellow mangoes from the Korean supermarket. Really? How much did it cost you? Mad Dog, I think Canary was just being nice. But because, oh, maybe you thought when he said, say my name, maybe you thought he was being sexual. I think he was being nice. I think he was saying, like, um, he wished I had more subs and, like, subscribers. Old house, you should be live. Ghost hunting. Oh my goodness. Because Tim is checking out the TikTok in China. That's what he's doing. I love mangoes or cinnamon. Yeah, I did the same. Got bad. Oh yeah, so little duckling. Shit. Forgot the French fries. I didn't even put oil. We forgot to put oil. Okay, wait. With these. Just some oil. Not everything. So it's just the same. Why not just deep fry it? It's so much nicer deep fried, you know. But oh well. And it's quicker as well. I mean, but then you have to kind of watch it more, I guess. See, after the live, I can have French fries. Is my daughter texted me yet? No, no, she's just ghosting me. My dog! My dog, what's happening? Mad dog, are you okay? Why are you timing out people? Why did you time out Hannah? I think there's something wrong, something happening with Mad Dog's phone. Mad Dog would never do that. That's why. I think he's accidentally timing out people. I just put them on timeout for a little bit. But why? Hannah just said she loves mangoes. What did she say? I mean, what did she say? What did she say that made you feel like, or what did they say that made you feel like they're bad? My dog! My dog! Ain't no way she got timed out for loving mangoes. Yeah! Why did she get a timeout for the mangoes? Do you have the baby tomorrow? No, I'm working tomorrow. Actually, miss the baby. He was. I spoke to him today. When I called Randall, he was right there. But he didn't even pay attention to me. Just ignoring me. It's fine. It's growing up. So what happened, Mad Dog? What did Hannah say that made you feel like she needed a timeout? I don't know. Mad Dog is not saying anything. Am I not? Are there comments that I am unable to read or something? Because I don't seem to. Mad Dog is not saying anything. Probably the comment about people. Ah, because she was trying to scare me. Oh, yeah. Mad Dog is protecting me all the time. I don't even remember that she said that. She was the one who said that. Oh, Mad Dog. Protecting me from all the evil people in the world. You know what? So basically, my son was saying, so basically, I was telling my son, yeah, like, maybe I need to go out more, right? And then, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go out more. And it's so sweet. He texted me, um, I don't know if I trust my mother, the world with my mother. Like, there's so many dangerous people out there, apparently. And, uh, um, I was like, well, it's kind of like me saying I don't trust the world with you, but I still have to let you go out there in the world. But yeah. Isn't that sweet, though? My son is so sweet. You know, sometimes he would just be like, um, tell me like really sweet stuff. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. Because sometimes his friends are here. Sometimes he would just tell me like, um, is that okay to say? I'm not sure. I think it's not bad. Yeah, I think it's not bad. He would just tell me like, um, there's no one like you, something like that. There's no one like you, something like that. And then, or like you're like an angel, something like that. It's so sweet, so very sweet. Maybe that's not bad, is it? They're not gonna tease him for it, will they? Hopefully not. Mm, I'll stop. I'll let them spend you. I will stop. I let them spend you. What does that mean, Mad Dog? Spend? What is spend you? There's still 2 to 3 undiscovered rooms upstairs. Should I go? My lights. Oh, is that what you're doing, little duckling? Are you trying to make us have like a horror experience? Yes, go explore the haunted house. You should be the one live, little duckling. You should go live while you're in there. That's what you should do. Or do you feel like you don't want to be alone? You want like someone there with you? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm dead serious. Dun dun dun! I'm gonna go. I'm so hungry. And I wanna make fish and chips. I'm gonna make fish and chips. And then I have to call my daughter again. And good luck. Good luck with your house hunting. You should film it. It's okay. Just tell the ghosts you don't believe in them. Yeah. Yeah. Try that. Or maybe Um, maybe you'll be okay, little duckling. Hopefully, it's not. There's no serial killer there. That doesn't help, does it? I mean, that's the only dangerous thing. the the most dangerous thing for me is like if there's a serial killer there. No, actually, what's more dangerous is not really the serial killer. It's like a killer that's just gone mad at this very moment because they just won't care. At least a serial killer probably care about killing again someday. So they probably not gonna go to all the lengths. They're probably not gonna be like, you know, risk being discovered. Because they're gonna want to do it again. So that's why they're serial killer. They're gonna want to do it. They've already got this pattern. But someone who's just gone berserk that particular moment, and just don't care. What are the repercussions? What are the consequences? It's okay. Hopefully they listen. Oh, little duckling. Take care. Enjoy the chips. Yeah. Well, good luck, little duckling. You'll be fine. Hopefully you'll be fine. And just keep yourself safe. Just be um sensible. Just be sensible. You check the room, whatever. If there's any sign of danger, I hope you know how to call emergency services. Do you know the number for your emergency services? I hope you do. And yeah, just be sensible. Keep yourself safe. Take care, enjoy the chips, but not too much. Oh! At first, when I first read that, I was thinking, like, I was thinking, like, don't get too fat. Not too much. Like, don't eat too much. And then I realized, not too much. As in, not like my dream. Goodbye, Tins. Have a lovely evening. Enjoy your fish and chips. Thank you so much, John. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you. I'll be on Bigo tomorrow now. And I should be on Bigo tomorrow at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Bigo tomorrow. Yes. Have a good night. Enjoy your meal, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, Mad Dog. Sorry for questioning you about your muting. I was just really curious. I was like, did you have something in your phone? Like, did your phone... Take care. I hope work is easy tomorrow. Have a nice long sleep. Thank you so much, Tim. Goodbye, everybody. Bye, Tim. Bye, Mad Dog. Bye, John. Bye, little duckling. Enjoy your ghost hunting. And I don't know who else is there. Canary and Hannah, if you're still there. I don't know who else is there. But anyway, have a good rest of your day. Say my name, please. Hi, folks. Bye. You gonna leave. This house gonna go dead silent. You can watch a lot of things, little duckling. I'm sure there's a lot of people live this very second. Bye-bye. Enjoy. See you, Bigo, tomorrow evening. Good night. Bye.